YouTube, this is Gil from Black Hole Comics, and today we're going to be reviewing the Wolverine from the X-Men Marvel Legends wave from the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. As you can see right here, we got the whole entire wave. Wolverine, Kitty, Iceman, Havoc, Rogue, Phoenix, Cable, and Deadpool. He doesn't come with any Build-A-Figure pieces. I don't have the Wolverine box right now, so I'm just using the Phoenix box to stand in as of right now. So as soon as you get him out of the packaging, he does come with alternate hands, which he has the claws are retracted. Nice brown color, and then you can see the metal. It's really easy to switch these out. So for the clawed hands, they actually peg in. They come out. They actually come in a kind of like a white color. So they actually come in like a white color, as you can see right there. It's been chipping. I repainted these. I got to do a couple coats on these. That's the color that they come. So the silver paint that I put over, I got to do a couple of coats. I just did it real quick just to see how it would look, if it would look better, and it looks a whole lot better. Like I said, I got to put a couple coats on this so it actually holds and sticks to the plastic. These claws are a bit of a thicker, stronger plastic than the other ones. The other ones have been real long, real flimsy, made out of real bendable plastic, where these are not that bendable and they don't really give. So this is a new body mold that they're using for this Wolverine in the X-Men wave. It's never been used before. It's not a reuse of any of the previously released Wolverines. So the sculpt work and the paint work is awesome. I just kind of used like Toy Biz, where they have the hair painted on there. There's not really any shadowing on here as well. But if you apply a couple washes, it should be fine. We shouldn't have to do that, but hey, can't complain. It's an awesome looking figure. I really like the articulation. You can see where the gold paint right there on his belt. It's made fairly nice. So I'm going to go over the articulation. Like the head, by the way, looks good. So you can look down, can look up. He has a little bit of head tilt, a little bit of neck pivot. Arms go out almost on 90 degrees. He has a bicep rotation, double jointed elbows. Rotates at the wrist and it hinges up and down. He also does have a butterfly joint. Goes really far back and really far forward. He has an up crunch and goes really far forward. And goes pretty far back. He does rotate at the waist. This is separate, it's not built on. So you can slide it up and rotate at the waist just fine. Can kick that far forward. Can kick pretty far back. I think that's fairly well, considering some action figures don't go that far back or don't move back at all. Does have an upper thigh rotation, double jointed knees. There's no calf rotation. Does go down, up, and ankle pivot. So I do gotta say, I really like this figure. It's freaking awesome. The posability and the different display options with the extra hands. I do highly recommend this figure. Got a couple other figures just for some comparisons. So I got like the Toy Biz Wolverine from Series 3. And this is in the classic uniform that I grew up with, the tiger stripe uniform. And this is like what I was talking about with the hair, because Wolverine's always been called like a fur ball, or you know, different things like that. He's always depicted as having like a lot of fur, being a furry person. As you can see, he's a whole lot smaller, which is more comic accurate, which looks really good. I just kind of wish that they would have did a little bit of a wash and added in some hair. That would have been nice. And here we go, we got the Series 6 Wolverine over here. Same costume, and you can see that there's a bit of a size difference. Same thing, butterfly joints, a little bit taller. Claws are a lot more longer. Got a couple different things here because this does not have a ab crunch, but it does have a diaphragm joint. And I do gotta say, this is still the best one. And just another Wolverine that we do have is a stealth Wolverine from X3. I know that was a horrible movie, but I do like the outfit and how it comes. I lost the gun, I don't have the gun. And here goes Wolverine compared to the Marvel Select Sabretooth. And I feel like these two pair up fairly well. This is a Sabretooth that I've been having on my display for a while. And if you guys watched the 90s cartoon, you guys will remember that Sabretooth was huge compared to Wolverine. He was about 2 times taller and 2 times wider, and always referring to him as Rent. I really like the way that this size difference stacks up. I like how their sizes pair up together. But just a couple different Wolverines for size comparisons. He is the smallest, but the articulation is the best on him. He's amazing to pose around. I'm having a lot of fun with him. Like I said, I highly recommend him that you pick him up. I'm going to be picking up a second one to paint him up and probably do the tiger stripe. I don't know, maybe I might even pick up a third to make him X-Force colorway. Alright guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.